With his fifth goal of the season against Sheffield United on Monday night, Declan Rice made this the most productive season of his career thus far. Despite the fact that the season is still over 2 months away, Arsenal's top signing has already contributed 10 goals to Premier League goals. Since joining the Gunners in a record-breaking £105 million deal to leave West Ham, Rice has been nothing short of extraordinary. While many believed Rice would improve upon his performance upon arriving in the Emirates, others weren't so sure. Graham Souness, a well-known analyst and legend of Liverpool, has long maintained that he believes that Rice has to do more in the way of offensive production. Souness reiterated his first opinion following the confirmation of Rice's transfer to Arsenal. He had previously brought up the idea when rumours of a deal for the player surfaced. The Scotsman said to TalkSport back in July, "The only criticism I had of Declan Rice was that he did not get enough goals, and I am still standing by that. Being a defensive midfield player does not exclude you from contributing goals. He needs to contribute more." Arsenal came in second place the previous season, and he will definitely help them. Can Declan help them make the leap from second to first? Maybe, but he needs to contribute additional objectives. He is incredibly agile, has a defensive mentality, recognizes danger, and plays up and down the field for the defensive midfielder that he is. All I want is for him to be attacking balls in and around the box. Let him go. He can play for that Arsenal club and earn double figures every year for no reason at all. Rice has taken care of that quite quickly. The most goals the England international has contributed in a season are 5 league goals and 5 league assists. The former Hammers captain, who is obviously enjoying life in North London, celebrated his milestone on Instagram shortly after Arsenal defeated Sheffield United 6-0 tonight at Bramall Lane on Monday. Rice shared a photo of himself celebrating his goal on social media with the simple message, "Double figures." It's unclear from Rice's words whether the caption was a hidden jab at Souness and his remarks from the summer, but it doesn't really matter because he's let his goals and assists speak for themselves. Declan Rice is aware that Arsenal, who are currently leading both Manchester City and Liverpool in the title chase, cannot afford any mistakes. Following consecutive losses to West Ham and Fulham at the end of 2023, the Gunners have bounced back with a run of 7 straight Premier League wins. The most recent occurred on Monday, when Mikel Arteta's third-place team, Sheffield United, was humiliated 6-0 at Bramall Lane, bringing them back to within 2 points of leaders Liverpool. On Sunday, Jurgen Klopp's Reds take on City, another title challenger. Should Arsenal defeat Brentford the day before, both teams will begin the game lower in the standings. Since we lost 2 straight after the Christmas break, I believe we have made a tremendous return. The high-profile summer edition Rice stated. I believe there was a lot of conversation during our winter break. After we returned, our entire week in Dubai was devoted to Palace and winning that match, which helped us regain the upper hand. Since that game, we have truly accomplished it, and we appear incredibly resilient and optimistic. But since it's the Premier League, you have to watch every match. There cannot be any mistakes made. We are genuinely delighted when we win football games. For 11 more games, Rice and his teammates must stay focused. According to Arteta, winning the Premier League might require 90 points. The England midfielder stated, "I think if you look at the 2 other teams at the top, they don't look like they are going to slip up anytime soon, since we were the last team to play. We constantly think that we need to win in order to advance. 11 football games is a long way, and anything can happen. There is still a long way to go, 1 game at a time. I hope we can continue to win matches. We've been here before, so I think the best course of action is to maintain your humility. When the time comes, wait for the games to start and then attack them." These remarks highlight Arsenal's innovation, maturity, and arrogance, which helped them set records at Bramall Lane. An English League team had never won 3 straight-away games by 5 goals or more. After an incredible first half, there was even discussion of a possible Premier League record, during Monday's exciting first half against the struggling Blades. Jadon Bogle's own goal complemented the efforts of Martin Odegaard, Kai Havertz, Gabriel Martinelli, and Rice. It can always be a sticky game when you come to a team like Sheffield United, who are fighting for their lives, Rice remarked. however, it is about body language, psychology, and pushing one another. We were thinking about it from the moment we heard the whistle. We've had constant criticism from the manager this week, saying that we need to go out and give it our all in order to win 3 points.